It's Monday and 10:15, and day job stuff is going to keep us both, say hello,
morning,
very busy until well after lunch. It's 10:30 on Tuesday morning. Now, yesterday, our day jobs pretty much kept us busy right the way up to about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We thought we'd be finished by lunchtime, but it took far longer than that to get everything sorted. By the time we'd finished, it was time to take Mr. Bentley out for his afternoon walk, and then when he got back it was time to start thinking about doing dinner. So we just kind of gave up for the day, and after we'd finished dinner, washed up, put everything away, tidied up, we just kind of crashed in front of the TV and didn't really do much for the rest of the evening. So it was a bit of a lazy afternoon after that. But this morning I've got to do a few film project. I have a project that I need to film for, not a film, I'll start that one again. I have a Happy Mail video that I need to film, which I'm just about to do, so I've got everything ready to do that. I also have a project that I need to prepare for a class that I'm doing in Wolverhampton in the Midlands, or West Midlands. Next Thursday I have a small class of 9 to 10 ladies where I'm doing a mixed media canvas project, and in the afternoon we're going to do some mixed media card making. So I have all that to prepare today as well, so I'm going to be pretty busy myself. It's 3:10 in the afternoon and I've just finished doing the sample canvas for the class on the 22nd, and I've also finished the card, that with the mixed media card, the shabby chicy one that we're going to be doing in the afternoon session. But because the class isn't until the 22nd of June, this video will be going live on Wednesday the 21st. So it's only fair that I don't show you it until after the class. Sorry. So you'll have to wait until next week's vlog. Or if you're watching this in a couple of weeks' time, you'll have to skip to the next one to see the projects that we've done. So now that's done and dusted. I've just got to get them photographed and over to the lady who's organising the class so she can see what we're going to be doing. It's 4:30 and Ian's taken Mr. Bentley out for a long walk. I've just sorted Mr. Bentley's dinner out and put that down for him, so it's all ready for when he gets back, because he's very hungry when he gets back after a long walk. And I've just realised that my moustache and beard are getting a bit straggly. I think I need to have a bit of a trim. It's 8:30 on Wednesday morning and we've just woken to the news of the tragic fire in the residential tower block in Kensington in London. So our hearts go out to all of the people that are affected by that senseless tragedy. An absolute total disaster and horrendous scenes on the TV this morning. So our hearts go out to everybody who's affected by that. Today we have quite a busy day. Ian's been out with Mr. Bentley already, who's now ensconced and sat on the settee, tired out. I never got around to trimming my beard and stuff yesterday, but got lots and lots of things to do work-wise, lots of stuff to do day job-wise. Hopefully we'll be finished by lunchtime. I was hoping to get across to see Mum and Dad tonight, but unfortunately Ian has to drive across to Liverpool first thing tomorrow morning. So that means I would have to get up at some ridiculous time in the morning to get back from Mum and Dad's to here to Leeds, for him to set off to go to Liverpool. It's just ridiculous, but there you go. We have put in a request for our broadband provider to upgrade us to fibre, so that's some good news. Hopefully my internet speeds will improve over the next couple of weeks once it's finally been switched on. So that's it for this morning. I will check in again in a bit. sure everybody wants to see up your nostrils.
Whoops.
And your tag's hanging out the back of your t-shirt. Look at you. You look like a street urchin.
Sorry, Governor. You look like a Peaky Blinder.
I know. Anyway, it's 2:20 and we're going for a little walk to the post office, and we're going to take Mr. B with us because the sun's shining and it's rather nice outside, and I'm sick of being indoors. So we're back from walking the dog, just enjoying a nice cold fruit juice drink out on the Deakin, and as you can see, all nicely trimmed now. What do you want? What? Oh, I see. That old chestnut, huh? It's Thursday morning. It's just before 9 o'clock and Ian's already set off for his trip to Liverpool. Mr. Bentley has been walked, so he's now fast asleep on the couch, and I've just had 1 or 2 issues to deal with on the website, a couple of orders and 1 special order that I need to have printed. So now that's out of the way, I'm going to go upstairs into the craft room and have a play. So it's 2:45. Somebody's back from his trip to Liverpool.
And we're having a cuddle.
And all's right with the world again.
Well, Bentley thinks it is.
The big softy.
What, me or the dog?
Both.
Fine.
It's 8:30 on Friday morning and I'm out on Mr. Bentley's morning walk. Ian's had to go off on a quick errand this morning, so I offered to walk Mr. Bentley Booze, who seems to be stopping at every opportunity today. So while I'm walking, I thought I'd give you a quick update on Benjamin Bunny's progress. He seems to be responding rather well to his medication, and the swelling in his jaw is going down, so it is obviously controlling the abscess, which is nice. But I wanted just to say a huge thank you to everybody who sent in donations towards his operation. I'm very happy to say that we've now got enough money to have the operation, so thank you so much to all you kind and generous people out there who made angel donations specifically in mind for Benji to have his operation. Thank you. It's a huge weight off mine and Ian's weight off our minds, and it just goes to show what a fantastic bunch of people you lot are. And I won't lie, when we realised that we actually had enough money from the angel donations that you've sent in to pay for Mr. Benjamin's operation, we both shed a tear. So thank you very, very much. Go on then, go get your breakfast. Hey, little scampering monkey. It's 25 minutes past 9 and we've just got back off our long walk this morning. The sun's come out. It wasn't supposed to today, so I'm wondering whether we're going to have a nice day. I've just had a parcel delivered. I know what it is. It's not Happy Mail or anything. This is something I ordered for one of my upcoming steampunk costumes. So I just thought I'd share what it is that's arrived. Are you ready? And no, I'm not taking the pith. It's 1:45 and I've been up in the craft room for the past hour and I've been making a Father's Day card because it's Father's Day this weekend here in the UK. So this is the card that I've just sat and made for Dad using some Tim Holtz, actually it's mostly Tim Holtz and some I think Graphic 45 papers. So hopefully he'll like that. It's 1:30 and I'm just nipping down to the barber's. It's been about 5 weeks since I last had my hair cut, so I'm due a little bit of a trim, but I'm also going to get him just to have a look at maybe the beard. I'm not desperate for a haircut, it still looks okay, it's just I'm going to an event tomorrow on Saturday, which I will explain on Saturday morning where I'm going, but I'd just like to have it a bit tidier and a bit neater because I'd like to make a nice impression. It's 2:15 and I'm back from the barber's. As you can see, we've done short back and sides, a little bit of an undercut, but left the length on top, shaped the beard, trimmed it slightly, so I've certainly got my money's worth there. On the way back, I popped into the post office and made sure that Dad's Father's Day card got sent off in time for him to get it for the weekend. So I've now put the kettle on, time for a cup of coffee, and then I can settle down and actually edit the video that I filmed whilst making Dad's Father's Day card. Saturday morning, just gone 9:30. Sat outside on the deck with a drink, and Mr. Bentley has already started sun surfing. He starts early. It's now 11:15. And I'm on the road. I'm on my way to the YouTube Creator Connect event at the Hive in Manchester. Now Manchester is only about 60 miles away from Leeds, so the journey should only take me about an hour to get there. The event starts at 2, registration's from 1:45, so I've got plenty of time to get there, find a decent, suitable parking space where I can leave the car all day because it's an all-day event, and maybe squeeze in a little bit of shopping too. So I'm just arriving in Manchester city centre. I'm just approaching the outskirts of the main city centre. Now, for those of you that recognise the name Manchester, this was the siting of the recent suicide bombing at the Ariana Grande concert that killed lots of children and wounded many others. Obviously, I'm not anticipating any issues today, but I've just been trying to work it out. I think it's been about 8 years since I last drove into Manchester. It still looks the same, it's still familiar, but as with most city centres, there's been lots and lots of development, and it has changed a lot, but it's still intrinsically the same. So hopefully, I mean, I know where I'm going. I've not had to use the sat nav or anything, and I know where I'm going to. It's just whether or not the old grey cells can remember exactly which way to go. The city centre's changed so much, but some things haven't. I spot trouble. never done one of these events before, so I'm a bit wary, a bit apprehensive, because I'm half expecting the average age to be from 12 to 25. If that's the case, I'll just turn around and straight back home. Maybe after a little bit of shopping. Well, that's good to know. It's 4:10. Oh, let me just close the window. Absolutely roasting outside. It's so warm. Anyway, it's 4:15 and I'm on my way back to Leeds. Now, the YouTube event was scheduled to go on until 7 o'clock tonight, but I've escaped early because talk about not being able to organise in a brewery. Totally disorganised, and they've actually covered stuff in this that they told us to pre-prepare beforehand. Anyway, it was a complete waste of time, so that's it. The first chance I could, myself and 6 or 7 other people have all left. So what does that say? But never mind, you live and learn. I've had a nice day out though. It's 8:30 on Sunday morning and the sun is up. It's going to be a beautiful day today. We've forecast cloudless skies all day. So I thought I'd walk Mr. Bentley quite early so that we've got the full day to spend in the garden. Just look at that cloudless blue sky. Beautiful. That was a birdie up in the tree. I think actually it's a little bit too warm for him already. It's very slow this morning. Look, somebody's availing himself of the sunshine in the morning already. Life's hard, isn't it, Mr. Bentley? Are you going to say hello to everybody? Say hello. Say. That's one way to cool the puppy down. The ice cube's nice, baby boy.
Delicious water flavour. Water ice is the puppy dog.
Crunch, crunch. It's just gone 2 o'clock and we've all had to come inside. It's that hot out there that it's becoming a little bit unbearable. So we've all come into the coolness of the house. Mr. Bentley's come in and he's tucked into his bed. Ian's taken refuge in his garage. He's making some steampunk machines. And the only person left outside is Mr. Benjamin. But he's sat in the shade anyway, so he's more than happy. So I'm going to go upstairs into the craft room now and have a little bit of a mooch and see if there's anything that sparks my imagination. It's now about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've just come back downstairs from being up in the craft room where I've just finished this mixed media art canvas. So this is one that I started a while ago, just never finished because I was waiting for the gel medium on the bottom to dry. So that's what I've just done. I filmed it, don't worry, don't panic. So you should have actually already seen this. I think I'm going to let this one go live on Tuesday. So if you're seeing this on the Wednesday, then it was last night's video. But I did forget to mention, if anybody's interested, this is on my website available to purchase. So there's only one, so it's first come, first served.